My people, welcome back to my channel once again. Babadam here, and I'm back on the channel. So today, from Takoradi, we are here at Beyin in the Elembele district. Yes, so we are coming to tour the Fort Apollonia. Do you know anything about Fort Apollonia? I don't think so. So in case you are new to this channel, please kindly do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Put on the post notification bell for more content on this channel. Fort Apollonia. We are coming to check everything that you need to know about Fort Apollonia. Come with me, Babadam here. So we are here at Fort Apollonia. Fort Apollonia!
Before we go around, you are welcome.
Thank you.
My name is Stephen Aimaka, tour guide in Fort Apollonia. But before we tour, I have to tell you the history about the fort. This fort is called Fort Apollonia, and it was built by the British in the year between 1765 to 1771. Purposely for the slave trade during the olden days. So the British trade for so many years, and there was agreement between the British and the Dutch. In 1868, the British handed over to the Dutch for the same slave trade. When the Dutch came and they were trading with the Africans, they had very friendly to Ashanti Kotoko and Nzima Kotoko. So during the slave trade, it wasn't too difficult like the British. After the Dutch had finished trading and they were ready to go back to their country, the British thought they give the fort and the castle to the Ashanti Kotoko and Nzima Kotoko. This brought a very big war between the British and Ashanti Kotoko and Nzima Kotoko. And during the war, the Ashanti and Nzima people are not having any gun to fight. They used a spear and an arrow. But they also did well, but they couldn't defeat. Because of the war, they can even kill 1,000 people now. Within some few minutes, 1,000 people are coming. That's why we have Ukuma in Beba. And then part of the fort was destroyed during the war. Okay. So after we had the independence in 1957, 1960, Ghana government renovated the fort and make it a guest house. It was then a guest house upstairs in 1960. Then we have Italians and anthropologists, University of Pisa in Rome. They also came and stayed in the guest house for research about historical and culture. So they stayed in the guest house for 20 years before they end their research. After they also end their research, they also go back to Italy. Year 2010, they came and did renovation in the fort and named it Fort Apollonia Museum of Nzima Culture and History. Thank you.
So does it mean that the Nzima people defeat the Ashantis?
The Nzima Kotoko and Ashanti Kotoko are one fighting against the British.
Okay. So they were able to defeat the British.
They couldn't. That's why part of the fort was destroyed during the war by the British. So that's I said it that the Ashanti people are using the spear and arrow to fight.
Okay, okay.
And then the British are using guns and cannon bombs. That's why part of the fort was destroyed during the war.
Okay.
And later on the war ends after we had the independence and everything gets off about the slave trade.
Okay. And the fort can be found in which town?
Beyin.
Beyin.
Located in Beyin.
Okay. Is it Beyin? So can we go around?
Yeah. Then, after the slave trade and everything ends, they share the land for the 7 families. So these are the names of the 7 families. Because the Njuafo, Ezohile, Alaoba, Mafule, Adahone, Mbavle, and Azamule. These are the various places that they all settle the land that shared for them.
That means the people of here, they are divided.
Divided into 7. And every family has its own land. Every family has its own land.
Okay. But they all speak the same language.
Yeah, they say the language.
Nzima.
Nzima, yeah. Be careful of your height. You are now going to the dungeon where they kept the slaves.
Okay.
This is the male dungeon where they kept the slaves. And each room contained 30 people, 30 people, which is 90 people in these 3 rooms, men. We have male dungeon and female dungeon.
So this one is the male one?
This is the male one, yeah. So you will soon see the female also.
Okay.
But after the slave trade ends, they make it the traditional rules. So the 7 families that I show you there, these are their clans. The clans of the 7 families. That's the dog family is Njuafo. The Zuhuri family is a Crow. Then Gold family is a Mafle. And then this one is the Aloba. Aloba family is the rapid palm tree. And then the lovely people are the parrot without any palm nuts. But every family has its own object. And then this one is the Adamwe, the parrot with palm nut. And the Azamule is a communicating horn. These are the 7 families, symbols of the 7 families. And their object too are also there. Every family has its own object. When the slaves are in this room, this is a place where they receive the air and food from the ventilation. Okay. So that's the ventilation where the slaves receive air and food. Yeah. These 2 rooms are the original ones. By the British. But this one was destroyed during the war. So this is not the original one. Okay. Every year they have to renovate it. There was a tunnel here to the seashore where they sent all the slaves to the ship. Okay. But because of the war, it was destroyed. So 1960, Ghana government renovated it and they sealed it.
I'm doing your job for you, eh? Okay.
Here was then a conference hall. So the commander and the soldiers here used to sit down to discuss what they want to do. But it's now a museum. So these are some of the towns that we have them in Zima area. That's some of them here. That is visualized with different towns. We have them in Zima area. Mm-hmm.
Beyin Abasaki.
Basake.
Okay, Basake. Yanko, let's go.
And these are some of the proverbs that they take into the research. And they also brought it here, the research proverbs. It's a question to be answered. So you have to answer the question.
Okay.
The question is, it is a monkey that kept long in the secondary forest who could reach the collar nuts.
It is the monkey that kept long in the secondary forest who could reach
the collar nuts.
The collar nuts. Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Then
you have to answer it. So is it proverb?
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't understand.
You understand? I don't understand proverb.
Kasabeboni.
Also ni.
And
this then you take some picture of it.
Okay.
The needle is used to patch holes, but there's a hole in it at the end.
So what does it mean?
No one is perfect.
Okay.
No one is perfect.
What of this one?
We speak to the wise one in a proverb, not in a plain language.
Okay.
I can speak loud and wise.
What of the first one?
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
And then this one is patience.
Patience. Okay.
But this is the festival that we celebrate in Nzema called Kondom Festival. Kondom Festival. In October, they set the drums on the shrine. That's where you get a receipt. And then after this, they send it, they pour libation and leave it there for 1 week.
1 week.
Yes, the next following week, they carry the drums, walk along the coast, and come in front of the fort and start to celebrating the festival.
What time?
October
October.
21st. So they will continue. They will continue beating the drums. Tuesday, the head of the family kill a sheep to sacrifice their shrine. After that, the strong men sing a song, a appropriate song to the elders to understand it. Anything which is going wrong, they will tell the elders to do it in the right way. Until good 1 week, Sunday, they make a deba. That deba, they invite a lot of people to come and participate in the festival. Yes, and then donate something for the community. But Sunday, they first go to church. After church, they go to the bank of the river. They pour liberation. And that river is at the bank of the river there.
What's the name?
Also called Amanzule.
Amanzule.
Yeah. They pour liberation and pick medicine. Keep it in the midnight. They spread throughout the whole town for peaceful.
Okay. So the medicine is for peace.
It's for peaceful, yeah. And after that, the Sunday evening, they make some dance in the market. And people are also, and other people are enjoying their self dancing. Monday, the staff also came, say goodbye to us, and then leave. But during the festival, the men dress women dressing. Okay. The women also dress men dressing. Okay. Very nice.
All right.
These are some of the gong and the drum that they used to they beat it during the festival. Bamboo drum.
Use this one too. They still use this one or what?
They still use it.
Up to date.
Yes, up to they still use it now every October.
Okay.
So is it that they cannot use new one or what?
They use this one. This one is just for
history.
A history.
Okay.
But every year they catch a new one.
Okay.
These are the talking drums. It's my language in talking drums. Yeah. In the olden days, our grandfathers used drums to communicate because they don't have any phone, no radio to communicate. And it goes about 300 kilometers. It starts from 300 kilometers away from here. Hey. But it will lay town by town. It will lay town by town. So they continue beating the drums until
during the festival?
No. It's my language and talking drums. Like in the olden days.
Okay.
Our grandfathers used the drum to communicate. They don't have any radio, they don't have any phone. Yeah. As now, you can use the phone to call anywhere. That time, you don't have it. We call this place Historical Overview of Traditional Medicine.
Historical
Overview of Traditional Medicine.
Okay.
Here, we don't worship anything here. They just brought it here for remembrance. This is the native daughter. If somebody is sick and go to the native daughter, he used the carry to communicate with the spiritual. You want to scrap him with you, use the to heal you. Use some of this medicine for healing. So that's the native daughter. And that's the Muslim. Also, if somebody is sick and go to the Muslim, they also use the tasbah to communicate. If he or she is supposed to heal you, they use some of this medicine. To read the Quran, write something on the board, either you'll be drinking or bathing, also for healing. And that's the fetish priest. Also, when somebody is sick and go to the fetish priest, you go with 1 bottle of Fanta or Schnapp for liberation. He or she will do the performance and what will happen with you. He's supposed to heal you. Use the leaf, the back of the. This is a small map in Nzema area. Map in Nzema area. See, when I come in, pass through here, that's a junction that you branch.
Okay.
That's a bridge. If you're not asleep, then turn right into where the big hospital is Equi. From here to Inzulezo. This is the fort we're in now. And that's Inzulezo.
Okay.
And then if you want to go to Ankasa, you can pass through here.
female. So this is the back of the Fort Apollonia. This is a small summer hut over here, so I don't know. This one looks like the one at Elmina Castle and also Cape Coast Castle. Okay, so baby first, bruh. So that is the Fort Apollonia here in Zulinzi.